Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back to World of Tanks. How is it going? Everything okay? I hope everything is okay, because I am back with yet another epic battle episode. After a lot of news episodes, gameplay episodes and some other episodes as well, I am back with some more epic action, and today you are going to see one really exciting battle with STRV 103B, which is, as we all know, tier 10 Swedish TD and teammate in the batch at 25T is doing something silly, or maybe that was just an accident. Anyways, I said this battle is going to be amazing and intense, and yes, it is going to be exactly that. You are going to see some amazing sniping action, and the ending, guys, is going to be super intense. It is the question of seconds. The ending is question of seconds. This is all I am going to tell you. This is all I am going to spoil you at the moment. Now, this battle was uploaded to my replay site by Plutonium87. So all credits and all the fame to you. Thank you very much for sharing this battle with us. So Plutonium87 STRV 103B on Turpenberg, that actually has not received its first victim yet. Usually Turpenberg is going to swallow someone in the first few minutes, but the score is still 0-0 after 2 minutes in action, which is just super uncharacteristic for Turpenberg. Okay, there we go. First victim. Sadly, our STRV S1 went down through the hand of RU251. And Centurion 1 was trying to hit you, but Centurion 1 should not be able to penetrate STRV without using premium rounds, and I believe with premium rounds, even with premium rounds, it is going to be like Centurion has to be super lucky, because this guy does not have a big enough gun to overmatch STRV's armor. But at the moment, some long-range sniping over here, beautiful shot, only 4 HP left on that enemy T10. Enemy team has Type 5 Heavy over here as well, Centurion 1. Once again aggressive, and once again Plutonium got actually spotted. Type 4 Heavy over there, Type 4 Heavy, Type 5 Heavy in this battle. Enemy team actually has 2 Type 4s and 1 Type 5. And they are all over here, and ooh, that hurts. Luckily, one of those Type 4 Heavies was not using a Turp gun, was using what is it, 14 point something centimeter gun. So 440 damage received. That is a pretty epic low roll actually, from the gun that has 600 alpha damage. So Plutonium87 was pretty damn lucky over there. Final premium APCR goes in and deals damage as well. Luckily deals damage as well. And you might ask why Plutonium was using premium APCR even though STRV has 308 millimeters of penetration with standard APCR rounds. Well, clearly he was shooting hull down D10, and there is no way to penetrate hull down D10 with standard APCR rounds, because you know that APCR is losing penetration over the distance. And enemy D10 was roughly around, what is it, like 500 meters away in hull down position, so yes, some APCR is needed. Now Plutonium87 once again has been spotted by the enemy E50M after taking the shot. I believe enemy E50M was able to spot him, and he was actually able to put one shot into the Plutonium as well. So it is time to reposition. Enemy scout WZ-132 goes down, and Gorilla 15 was able to snipe our T110 E5. Okay, so that means Gorilla 15 most likely is maybe somewhere where that enemy RU251's last known position is, or maybe next to the castle. I do not know under what kind of angle our T110 E5 died, but seems like Plutonium is not going to invest into defending their own base at the moment, because Type 4 Heavy is moving in. Beautiful weak spot snipe. But I believe STRV should be able to penetrate Type 4 under angle like this. Good camo, by the way. Good camo, Type 4. Oh ho. Bloody hell, how many Japanese heavy tanks do we have in this game at the moment? I believe too many, but Plutonium is getting some super nice hits into all those Japanese heavies. Are you able to put one more shot into the turret? And yes, he was able to do that. So guys, check out the damage done already. 6,800 damage done already, just like that. 449 damage into that IS-3. Damage with Swedish TDs is racking up so quickly you do not even notice that. Come on, IS-3 is trying to get away, and he was able to get away. Ooh, almost full HP E50M, and you have been spotted. Come on, it is time to reposition. And the second Type 4 heavy is using the Turb gun with premium HE ammunition. So I can say that Plutonium 87 was actually quite lucky to receive only 516 damage. RU-251 is moving in versus Batchet. Come on, Batchet, are you able to pick up the kill? Nope, but is Plutonium able to do that? And yes, super epic clutch shot into that RU-251's turret. And his guy is dead. IS-3 was able to kill enemy T-30, and at the same time Type 5 heavy on the enemy side was able to pick up our Patriot T-26E5. Okay, seems like that Type 5 is actually out of the position, but you are not going for that Type 5, you are going for that E50M instead. Hello, try to hit the tracks, 422 damage done. Is this guy going to be greedy? And maybe he was just a little bit greedy, but he was able to get away. Now the sad news is enemy Type 5 has still, let's say, around 2.5k HP left. This is a lot of HP. And team is still losing. Enemy team has full HP Krilla 15 as well. Beautiful sniping shot into the tracks. But sadly, Krilla 15 had a repair kit. Come on, try to hit the tracks once again. Doesn't seem like it. No tracks, but the hit is a hit. Type 4 heavy has been spotted. You have Binos and Camonet activated. Try to hit the weak spot. Tracks. And I believe you actually did not get spotted. Nope, doesn't seem like it. But this time you fired without your Camonet being active, but it does not matter because Type 4 was not able to spot you anyway. IS-3, most likely IS-3 just spotted you, so pull back. Yes, nice, smart move. You have only 368 HP left. Every single tank left in this game is able to one-shot you. Plutonium 87. So from now on you have to play super carefully because you have no HP. Enemy team is winning 10 to 12. And enemy team has Type 5 heavy tanks still alive, Type 4 heavy tanks still alive, actually 2 Type 4 heavies still alive. Krilla 15 who needs at least 3 shots if I'm not mistaken. IS-3, okay, yes, IS-3 is a one shot, but let's see what Plutonium 87 is going to do. Most likely he is going to reposition himself into the corner of the map, which I believe is going to be the best option at the moment. And by the way, over 10,000 damage done. Type 4 heavy has been spotted. Come on, who is faster? And 8 HP left. Come on, repair your gun and ton. Can you believe it? Type 4 heavy with premium Turb HE round was actually able to pull the trigger first and left Plutonium at 8 HP. That RNG, guys, seriously, that RNG sometimes in this game is just unbelievable. As always, sometimes it is going to win you battles, sometimes it is going to lose you battles, but almost always it is just ridiculous. I mean, to receive only 360 damage from Type 4 and Type 5 Turb gun with premium ammunition. I don't know what else to say. With STRV 103B. You never see that happening actually. And by the way, I have to say, and Plutonium 87 said at the end of the replay as well, super huge and epic thank you to the T-54 for lasting that long. That T-54 is actually wasting a lot of super valuable time, that Type 5 heavy's time. So good work at the moment goes to the T-54 as well. Some nice distraction action over here. Type 5 heavy, come on. You should go for the tracks actually. Always, always, if you can, go for the tracks. Especially under angle like this. When there is one other ally tank who is distracting that type 5 heavy. But the sad news is, Plutonium 87 only has 2 APCR rounds left. But the good news is that one of the enemy tanks that is still alive is Gorilla 15. And Plutonium is able to deal a lot of damage to that Gorilla 15 with HE rounds. So we need at least, I would say at least 2 more hits from the T-54 heavy into the type, from the T-54 into the type 5 heavy. To be able to kill that guy with APCR rounds, because STRV 103B's HE rounds, I believe, are simply going to tickle that type 5 heavy. Let's see. Plutonium is sneaky. Once again, I have to say T-54 is doing really good job distracting that type 5 heavy. Come on. T-54, what are you going to do? Type 5 heavy was looking over here towards Plutonium. And yet another question is, where the hell is enemy Gorilla 15? Where is... Oh, Gorilla 15 has been spotted, and boom! Gorilla 15 decided to rush in actually, and boom, down it goes. HMS Bismarck, nice name by the way. But guys, can you see it? Plutonium is as good as out of ammunition. As I said, those 3 HE shells are simply going to tickle type 5 heavy tank. And Plutonium decided to go for the gap, which is actually a really smart move, and he did let D-54 know as well that he's going for the gap. D-54 said, shit, okay, nice, let's go. And it is really smart move, because they have 2 tanks still alive. They have 1 D-54 that is able to distract the type 5 heavy, while STRV is capturing the base with 8 HP. Once again, 8 HP. I cannot believe it. So they might be able to pull this off actually. So 1 minute, what was the gap time? 1 minute and 40 seconds or something like that. Let's quickly see. Type 5 heavy is still not spotted. Has not been spotted. Yep, 1 minute and 40 seconds left on the clock for the type 5 heavy to be able to do something. Let's see. Plutonium says we can win this. Yes, yes you can. Where are you, type 5 heavy? This guy has still not been spotted yet. D-54 is moving, and type 5 heavy suddenly appeared and destroyed D-54. It is 1 versus 1 now. Only 1 minute left on the clock. Let's see. D-54 says shit, shit, shit. Suddenly things are not looking so good anymore. So let's wait and see. And oh yeah, by the way, before I forget, while we're waiting for the end of this battle, while we're waiting for that type 5 heavy, one quick announcement for you. A lot of you guys keep asking from me what I'm going to do for the 4th of July, which is a huge day for all my US fans, for all the Americans out here. And yes, I did something special for you guys. Check this out. In my opinion, it looks so bloody awesome. Tank is coming straight through the bloody t-shirt, straight through the flag, M48 pattern, USA flag, made in USA, boom, done. What could be better? And by the way, I am going to do that with every single nation in this game. And maybe a couple of other nations as well that we do not have over here at the moment. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Base has been captured, and here is type 5 heavy. Does this count as an RNG once again, or not? I believe the type 5 heavy was 6 seconds. 6 to 8 seconds too late to win this battle. Yeah. crazy. I said this battle is worth watching, and I hope you are not disappointed, guys. I really do hope you are not disappointed. But before we are going to take a look at the result screen, a few more words about that t-shirt design. So this is going to be my new idea or my new line. I try to do that, as I said, I try to do this thing with every single nation in this game, and the USA, thanks to the 4th of July, is going to be my first design. I actually spent a lot of time and a lot of real money as well to get this as it is at the moment. This once again is version number, I don't know, version number 15 or something like this, something crazy like this. So yes, that wasn't the cheapest thing to make, but in my opinion it is 100% worth it. And I try to do something like this for every single nation in the game, and some other nations that are playing this game. But of course, different tank, different flag, and different text. I believe I'm going to make the text in that nation's language. That would be awesome. So for Germany, for example, I don't know, Tiger or King Tiger, German flag, and German text as well, made in Germany, in German. So yes, my newest idea for my t-shirt store or for my merch store, links are in the description if you would like to grab one for yourself, for your friend, or I don't know, I believe it is pretty nice gift. Tank coming straight through the flag, straight through the t-shirt, made in USA. Baton tank, what more do you want? And we actually have a couple of crewmen as well on the tank, so we have everything over here. So if you are interested, a link is in the description, go check it out. If you would like to get one, do it. And I have to say huge thank you for that. But now guys, let's see what Plutonium-87 was able to get for this amazing and super epically RNG filled battle. Is this even a saying or a word? Super epically RNG filled battle. I don't know, man. This sounds so wrong. I don't know, you tell me. But Plutonium-87 was able to get Ace Tanker for obvious reasons. Some stickers, Hand of God, of course, yes, Hand of Serb. This should be actually Hand of Serb. 2,100 experience and 115,000 credits. High caliber, invader, confederate and tank sniper. And this battle was worth 14,200 WN8, aka E-penis, as I like to say. And guys, take a look at this bloody carry. 12,500 damage done. This is more than the rest of the team combined. One guy, Plutonium-87, did more damage than all the rest of the 14 teammates in total in tier 10 battle. More damage. One guy. How many times did I say that? I don't know. But this is amazing. What a beautiful sniping, what a beautiful positioning, repositioning, and what a beautiful Hand of Serb from this battle. Dude, really, nicely done. 47 shots fired, 40 hits, 33 penetrations, 12,500 damage done. What else interesting over here? Enemy vehicles damaged, 12, so only 3 guys didn't meet with your shell. 3.3 kilometers traveled and only 30 seconds left on the clock. In total, I mean. And once again, I do not know what else to say. Simply amazing battle. Thank you so much, Plutonium-87, for sharing this battle with me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's epic battle episode, and I hope you are not disappointed in this super awesome and long action. Actually, today's epic battle episode is going to be pretty damn long episode, but it is worth it in my opinion, at least. So I thank you so much for tuning in. If you did enjoy, click the thumbs up button for Plutonium-87, and I catch you in my next episode. Stay awesome, take care, and bye.